Hi, people! Also, thank you for the compliments on my new BRB screen. I drew it myself, and it's based on Tendo Soji. You know, I got my finger up like my grandmother said this. My evolution is faster than the speed of light. And people are always like, man, what the heck is wrong with Tendo? But it's not his fault. It's not his fault that his grandmother's evolution is faster than the speed of light. And I'm so glad somebody else finally said this, because they're so right. It's not his fault. Look, I think I'd be like that too if my grandma's evolution was faster than the speed of light. I don't think that's a recipe for a normal person. Also, yeah, here's the thing. This is the new model. On a tiny screen, you might not be able to tell the difference between this one and the old one, but I assure you there is one. I assure you it's new. I'm very smooth. My lines are very smooth. I have lip flaps now. Also, I blink. I blink sometimes. Where am I gonna blink? There we go. See, I blink. I blink now. Isn't that crazy? I can even lift this rock and blink. So I'm gonna see how it goes if I just play off of OBS for a while. See if I really need a see if I really need to use the TV. Yeah, Nokia, I'm so great at finding marketable mascots who we cannot, under any circumstances, catch friendships for. Which Digimon uses Taoist arts and Amethyst Mandala as a special move? They got me! Okay. So, Taomon uses Taoist arts, obviously. But is Amethyst Mandala Sakuyamon's signature move? I think Amethyst Mandala is Sakuyamon's move. So, the answer to this one is actually Sakuyamon. Anyway, what were we doing? We're doing something. Oh, we got a visual tear. I think that's the first one we've had while playing Cyber Sleuth. Give me a second while we try to fix this. No, Sakuyamon is, Sakuyamon evolves from Taomon. We should finish Tamers. We should finish Tamers, because that show's good. And it's been a while since I watched the back half of it. Did we get it right? Did we get it right? Sunomon at max level in the Digifarm. Okay, we'll be right there. I will do... Ah, jeez. I don't remember how we fixed the visual tear last time. I think it was Applepon who gave me the advice about it. But I think maybe I just need to unplug the HDMI and plug it back in. We're gonna hope that did it. It looks like it did. Oh, that's always allowed. Go for it. That is a hydrate. Glug glug. Okay, so... Sunomon has reached max level, but the two evolutions it has that we haven't used are Gabumon and Gabumon Black. And I don't know if I made this clear. My rules on color variant Digimon is that if it's like the same name but then a color, I still can't use it. So I can't use Black Gabumon. I can't use Black Gabumon, but if Psychmon were in this game, I could use it. Because Psychmon is like a kind of pink purple Gabumon, but it's not called Gabumon Pink. So I think that's fair. I think that one's allowed. Let's see here. We got... What is our team looking like right now? Yeah, last time we left off, we had Gardramon. We had... Oh, we can evolve Otamamon soon. I am sorry for being a Seabat enjoyer. I said the other day that, like, it feels like that song is looped around to actually being a good song just by sheer, like, how funny it is. Because usually when there's a song that is bad and a meme song, it also is just a pain to listen to. But Seabat is different. Seabat is a joy to listen to. Oh, right. Oopsies. I walked all the way away from what we're actually supposed to be doing. I don't know what's going on with this visual tear nonsense. Cause I'm doot 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 doot. Properties. Deactivate, activate. Did that do anything? Did that do anything to it? Looks like we fixed it. Yeah, that was actually a lot less like physical work than unplugging the thing and plugging it back in. But we have to go to Shinjuku and investigate a weird signal that that our boss found in Shinjuku. If I'm walking funny, that's because I'm playing off of OBS and it's inconsistent. Oh, I guess this is where chapter 4 starts. I guess I have to change the stream title now. Because I said we were doing the rest of chapter 3 today, but we're doing This is chapter 4. We finished chapter 3. Whoopsies. Oh, we got a bunch of texts again. Takuyamon is correct. Amethyst Mandala, folks. I knew it. So then here's a bunch of things I can reply to that don't actually matter. It's so funny to me, the human characters, whatever they text you, it doesn't matter what you answer. There's just no tangible benefit to actually interacting with the human characters. I care about it for like Nokia and Kyoko and Arata, but for the nothing like student characters that are also in this game, I genuinely do not read their messages. I just click.
Oi, oi.
Speaking of Arata, it's been a while since we saw him, huh? I don't think we've actually like laid eyes on him since chapter 1. But now he's here. And so is that chick from chapter 1 who was like, I'm a detective, but I will arrest you, and I can't believe you thought I was a police officer. Anyway, I'm gonna abuse my power that I don't even legally hold. It's a whole deal, huh? Huh? Let's bail. Let's get out of here. We got a vamoose! Last stream I had an extended discussion about the word mollywop and how it sounds like something a mobster would say. This time I want to talk about skedaddle. I want to talk about skedaddle, and I want to talk about vamoose. Because skedaddle and vamoose are also very fun words. See, you can run away, and that's nothing. But if you skedaddle, that's got energy to it. If you vamoose, that's far more interesting than running away. And then like, there's also hightail. Hightail is the fun one. Come on, Arata, we gotta hightail it out of here. Do you guys ever read that one Calvin and Hobbes comic where Calvin's grandpa tells him about moseying? So they mosey into the kitchen to steal some cookies or whatever, and then they get caught stealing cookies, and he's like, "Now we got a hightail." That's the opposite of moseying. We no longer have a data Digimon on our team, so I want to get my favoritist worm. Chat, would you still love me if I was a noodle? Seedramon! I want to get Seedramon in here. I'm not hearing any yeses, chat. You guys would still love me if I was a noodle, right? I didn't heal! I didn't heal after the last fight! Uh-oh! If I was a talking noodle, good. I saw a TikTok once where somebody thought like way too hard into the logistics of being married to a worm, and it cracked me up. It was so funny because it was like a whole flash forward of him like taking his worm wife on worm dates or whatever, and then she gets attacked by a bird, and he like is crying at their funeral. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake? That's a weird question for you to ask, Arata. That's a really weird question for you to ask, considering the Digimon we just fought were neither. It's so funny to me, by the way. On Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, all of the tutorial prompts, regardless of which game you're playing, are the ones from Hacker's Memory. So there's a bunch of characters in these that we just do not see. We will not be seeing until the second part of this playthrough, where we play Hacker's Memory. And these tutorial prompts did exist in base game Cyber Sleuth. So there are versions of them with characters that we know already, but we don't get to see them. You've been quiet for a while now? Yeah, that's because I've been calling my boss, and she hasn't been picking up, and I think I'm fired. Huh? I'm quoted as calling myself a super cool cyber sleuth. Yeah, I'd do that. Super cool? Yeah. You got a problem with that, punk? I really am something, aren't I? Yeah, I sure am. I need your help. I need your help. Everyone, I have a crippling Seabat addiction. You want to know what? Tell me more! I want to know about being a cyber sleuth. What's your boss like? Tell me about your cases. It's so cool. I want to... Trauma. That's what you're missing, Arata. Trauma. And a ghost behind you. That's him, the white boy. He's getting away. Arata, the ghost of the white boy, he's behind you. Go! Arata! The ghost! I saw it in Kowloon and he's here now! He's real! I told you, Arata! White boys are real!
Oi. オタク、それでも探偵かよ。俺たち、ちっと前からつけられてるぜ。
There's someone right behind us. I get the feeling someone's trying to sell us something!
気づかれてしまいましたね。
It's him, the panicked man! I've been waiting a long time for this. He's a researcher for Kamishiro, which, everything we know about Kamishiro is kind of sketch so far. We know Rie works there. Here's the thing is, we know they made the virtual world where people go into comas sometimes, but we also know that there's a hot lady working there. So maybe it's actually like an ethical thing. That's what activism is, by the way, is letting corporations do whatever they want if a hot lady works there. This is definitely how things work.
それではまずこの空間のことからお話ししましょう。現象の内部であるこの空間、ここには特殊な
God, my new model is so cute. Look at my little teeth. Look at my little teeth.
ご存知ですよね。デジ
I
タル
got bangs now. Wow.
デジタル情報を運ぶエネルギーの流れだろ。素晴らしい。教科書通りのご回答です。つまりここは現実世界でありながらデジタル情報で構成された世界ということになる。
What does this even mean?
極めて簡潔かつ端的に表現しますと、
The real world is transformed into cyberspace.
そのためここではあらゆるものがデータ化してしまう。人間の死飛躍しすぎじゃないの？否定はしませんよ。同業者からも私はたびたび
Where's the part of Cyber Sleuth where we hack the planet? I am waiting desperately for the arc where we hack the
かの
planet.
偉人ニコラ・テスラに例えられたこともある。まあこれについては恐れ多いので、それはともかくご覧なさい。この内部構造の異常な造形や不条理さはまさに人間、それらが現実と融合し、この服一つ君たちは食らうもの、
An eater.
侵食するものという意味で、ひょっとしてあの
So
白黒の
I
物語
think
みたいな
it's
気になる
very
プログラム
I
の
think
こと
it's fun that this guy just kind of decided that eaters aren't Digimon, and we all decided to roll with it, that these are in fact not a kind of Digimon.
というのも、イーターに捕食されるとあらゆるデータは侵食バグ化すると、構造もアルゴリズムも、しかも一度バグ化されたデータはもう元には戻らない。いや恐ろしい。食われたが最後ってはと考えられていますが、は？
It's like this is not the first time in this franchise that there has been a digital life form that is not classified as Digimon, like categorically. But this is a distinction that this guy decided on, and we just let him have it. We really just let him have this one.
確認すっけど、上白はそのイーターってのを知ってるんだな。そいつがヤバいってことも。いや、もちろんですから、私がこのように研究を。やっぱ知ってたんだな。このやつら、すっとぼけやがって。まあ、 サービスはあくまでもディジまあこの際だ
Terrible company, didn't I? Yeah, Kamishiro sucks. They're weird. They're so... Yeah, we have the Digimon capture program.
デジモン
And we have Digimon, yeah, what about them?
ズバリこの現象内部に救っているであろう先ほど
I want you to use your Digimon to fight Eater. I want you to put your little animal buddies' lives on the line.
デジタルウェーブに影響し誘発し私はこうも考えていますであれば元凶を断つことで現象を消去この推論を裏付けるため
Okay, sure, why
あれも
not?
研究してるんだったらなんか潜んでる位置のわかるレンズ付きの時計とか捕獲して中に閉じ込めたりできるボールとか
Arata, neither of these are the correct monster franchise, and you're just gonna have to cope on that.
妙に具体的ですね
There's some oddly specific examples there.
いや現在のところイーターへの対抗手段はデジモン
It turns out that the Eater's weakness is Digimon!
プログラムには
So you can punch them!
ありますやすやすとは
あれを排除しろってんなら俺たちもの
いや素晴らしい
そんじゃなリでとっととまともな世界へも
いや私
Sure,
はここで
why not?
提起している
I am of the camp
ま
that
と
like
もな世界ですか
we should punch them really hard with a snake, Seadramon. Come on, Seadramon, let's go!
みんな行くよ
Do we one-shot these guys? There we go. Yeah, we don't have to worry about those little babies. I don't know if our team is gonna change for a while because really nobody's near level capping, and we also did just cap on memory. So I'm using
後
VUP
悔するぜ
for my to actually display my model. And the reason for that is because I went to ones that people said were better and smoother, and they either had a watermark you gotta pay to get rid of, or they had this thing where they claimed to have an OBS plugin, and then they would just show me a black screen when I imported them into OBS, so I just couldn't see anything. It's so annoying. Oops. Like it's genuinely annoying to me. Because I was using PRPR Live, and I thought, yeah, that'll do it. PRPR Live will be really useful, and I think this setup works really well, and it was really intuitive to import my model and everything. No! No! It had to just show a black screen on OBS. An IC card. Isn't there a memory up in one of these? Yeah! I know this game like the back of my hand. No, I don't. Wait, there's 2 memory ups we haven't used. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we have so much memory. We can afford to go evolve some guys now.
後悔するぜ。
どんどんつなげて。私たちの大
Ooh, I just thought of something. I'll tell you what. As an added rule for this challenge, that I'm adding just now, I'm going to deposit all of my reserve Digimon back into the Digibank. We will now only have 3 Digimon at a time. We will have our main party, and that's it. I think that'll add a fun layer of like, oh, if somebody goes down, I can't just switch them out and replace them. I have to get through the rest of the fight. I have to find a point to res
案
them.
外大したことなかったな。
Yes, we're going to the Digilab, folks. And we're gonna put away 2 of our Digimon right now. Can anyone evolve? Okay, so we are gonna say bye for right now to Sistermon Blanc and Cordramon Blue. So for now, it's just Gardramon, Raptormon, and Seadramon, and these are all our guys. It also means we have a ton of memory to work with at all times, so we can always evolve our guys to the highest amount. But now we only have 3 Digimon, and if we want to change our party comp, we have to go to the Digilab to do it. This way we have just an extra bit of like consideration to our actions, you know? Oh, these poor, like, pathetic little meow meows. We're gonna make them explode. We're gonna hit them so hard. We're gonna hit them, and they're gonna go like, Phew! Everyone knows jellyfish live in the internet and send emails. Even little babies know that. Babies. You know, I started reading Princess Jellyfish earlier this week. I literally cracked it open. I actually have the book right here, Volume 1 of Princess Jellyfish. First of all, like the volume releases for Princess Jellyfish were like huge ones. Like couple hundred pages of manga. I like that. I love when volume releases of manga are just like huge. They're just fat. I love that. It's great. But, yeah, this manga is really cute. I'm having a great time. I'm starting to think that Toko Fukawa was based on her. From Danganronpa, was based on the main girl from this. That Digilab, the Digilab port is definitely prompting a save from me. Ah! He's speaking in runes! He's speaking in runes! Everybody knows! Everybody knows you're not supposed to do that!
まあ気のせいだよな。
Anyway, the eater's here. They told us to save because the eater's here, of course.
正しいなら。けどここが消えたら。
We gotta do it. We gotta hit him really hard. Here we go. Ooh, it did a sizable chunk of damage to Guardromon, which is not a good sign, per se. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I mean, we haven't game overed yet. See? We're gonna be okay. Cause like its next move is just gonna be like to charge its big attack. And we might be able to get him the speed drop. We did not get the speed drop, but see, he's just charging. It's just charging. We got it. There's no world where we lose this, I'm sure. See? See, we can't lose. We can't lose. We can speed drop him, maybe. Or we can just win the fight. We can't lose. With these Digimon, we can't possibly lose. Ah, we're going home! Ah! Woo!
Shinjuku? どうやらおっさんの推論は正しかったみてえだ。
Back home, we did it!
ヒーターに白い少年の幽霊。超面白いじゃん。最高だぜ。
The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy.
そんで極めつけが天皇探偵。いやー、マジで面白いわ。現実なんてもんは退屈だって決めつけてたけど、存外そうでもねえのな。ま、俺ちょっと探ってみるわ、イーターのこと。 スウェードのおっさん
Help
の
with
研
the
究に協
research,
力するのもあのおっさんもなんか面白そうだし。
There was something
そうい
interesting
や
about
おっさん
him.
はどこだ？ピーターとかよりめんどくさそうだよね。
Oh, let me show off this feature I have. I can make my eyeballs follow the mouse. That's right. My pupils, my eyeballs, they look around. They can move. I'm looking at him.
じゃ俺と
I
っ
am
とで逃げる
looking.
わ。オタクも捕食されんなよ。またね。
逮捕だこ
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's turn this one back off. There we go. Why is she staring at me? Hi. What are you doing? We were just standing here.
なるほど。と同時に通常の調査では得難い情報、そういう月も探偵家業には必要なんだよ。さて今回の事件、仮に新宿迷いがとは民族学などでいうところの異界だ。ここよ霊界。
Oh, like in you mean like in Gen Orobuchi's hit show, the Kamen Rider
今
Madoka,
回新宿に出現した空間はまさにそ
the
れだ。
labyrinth.
これを迷いがと呼ばずして何と呼ぼう。ちなみに引用元は柳田邦夫博士が遠野物語に記した迷い。ここで重要なのは伝承にも残されているように、迷いがのような現象は誠に羨ましい限りだが、君はそれを実際に体験した。
The digital world.
デジタルワールド、その名を君はどこで知った？
Agumon said it.
そうか。白峰ノキアの依頼の後、直接新宿へ向かってもらったから。デジモンは人間が生み出したプログラムなどではなく異世界。無論私は信じるよ。デジタルワールドについては
Sorry. Hold on. You know a bit? What bit? What bit do you know? Which bits?
今解明すべき謎ではないからね。
You can't leave me hanging like this, girl. I only know a bit about the digital world.
新宿迷いの事
Yeah,
件
and
の
which
話を
bits do you
戻
know?
す。実は君が助手になる少し前から新宿近辺で不可解な現象の絡む
There
事
were
件が増えて
unsolved cases
君
in
を見つけたの
Shinjuku.
も新
Such
宿。
as?
そして今回迷いの事件が発生した。いずれもデジタルウェーブ以上に端を発していると。現在新宿のみならず都内全体の主要都市でデジタルウェーブ、我々の生活に支障をきたす問題は不安定化している状態。自然現象か、あるいは人為的な干渉か。実に興味深い事件だ。ところで君と連絡が取れなかった時間を有意義に活用してね。君が成果を持ち帰ってくることは予測していた。処方的
Kids,
ご苦労様。見事
if a
な
woman
活
that
躍
looks
だっ
like
た。
this, if a woman that looks like this offers you coffee, you don't want to drink the coffee.
つまりはご褒美だ。さ、君は信じられるかい？
Especially if the coffee looks like that.
コーヒーと
You
ヨ
don't
ー
wanna
グルト
drink
と
the
海苔の
coffee.
佃煮が奏でるハーモニーの奇跡を。
Coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. This will kill you. All right, case time. We are back to Cyber Sleuthin'. Yeah, listen. She literally serves us like stuff that's on the tier of the slop they serve on the Denliner. Hold on. That's a targeted joke. I need some of the rest of my audience to understand it. So, give me just 1 second. While I pull up a picture of Naomi's coffee. Deno coffee. And then look at this! The sludge on top of it all! It's colorful! What other pictures do I have in here? Yeah, I have other pictures on my computer that I could use. How about there he is, my good friend Ibuki Koji. There he is. He's here with me in the studio. He's here with me in the studio today. Whoa! Up your band, buddy. Anyway, Ibuki, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything to tell our audience today? Thank you, Ibuki. Very helpful. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Very helpful. Tanemon at max level in the Digimon. We can now evolve Tanemon into the only option it could possibly evolve into that we could use. This Goblimon can evolve into Ogremon. What else we got going for us? I think that's it. We got a Tokomon and a Sumimon to convert. Okay, so here's something we can do. At least I thought we could do this. We can't. Never mind. We won't be doing it. I thought we had gotten the kit to expand the Digifarm, but we didn't. So we won't be using one. What was our case? I didn't actually read the case. Broadway floor 1? Well, we're there. So we just gotta look for our client. Are you our client? Up! Is this what's up? We can too! This isn't it, right? Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong place. No, wait! No, that Hagurumon is our client. I need to go back. Tell you the truth, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. Find one of my. I lost one of my fingies or toes in this dungeon. Go find it. Okay. I will go find it. We'll start over here. Whoa, Pac-Mon! We can't use that. What type is it, though? Vaccine? I'm really upset now that like the people doing the buy followers scams and whatever have learned to follow you first so you notice them. Like that's so lame, right? But also imagine buying Twitch followers. That doesn't even actually help you get to affiliate. Because you need to maintain an audience. Hydro Water 1 should kill here. We'll save her 3 MP. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just 3 days away. I am so happy about this information. I can't say... I just... What was with that girl? Is she okay? She seems like Christmas being a week away stun locked her. And she's trapped in an animation. Her moves failed to cancel. Plus ratio, plus she fell off, plus Christmas. Just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Uh-oh. They get 3 attacks in a row on us. Ow. Ow. I'm so happy about this information. So if we just regular attack here, we can finish this fight before the opponent gets into the turn. We'll be fine. What's the Cyber Sleuth speed run look like, huh? This is one of those games without cutscenes, without a cutscene skip button, so you do have to mash through text. We found it! We found your fingy or perhaps your toe. Wait, the hole in your back? Maybe it's not a fingy or toe. Maybe it's like his appendix. The Digimon that called to Nokia in Kowloon were Agumon and who? Can you answer this question, chat? Who's Nokia's other bestie? I think it's Rust Tyrannomon. I think she got a Rust Tyrannomon first thing when she loaded up this game. More importantly, why does he know this? Gabumon. It's Gabumon. I'm Gabumon. It is him, Gabumon. He is Gabumon. It is him. This is what we're playing now. Yeah, I'm Gabumon. Gabumon is here. Gabumon! This is Gabumon! I can't see. I can't see. Can I? Wait. I got an idea. I got an idea. Oh, no, that's bad. Blending mode. There we go. There we go. He's Gabumon! Look! He's here! How long do you think I can play like this? I mean, I don't think there's anything that's so taxing that I can't just keep playing like this. And I think that makes it way funnier. There's no definite end to this bit. The owner of this Chinese restaurant? Oh, the AC is out. Which is the opposite of the problem that we had last time. Now it's too hot. It's just like my real life heat regulation where I'm like, wow, it's so hot in here. Oh no, I took my jacket off and now it's so cold. Oh, I put my jacket on and now it's so hot. And then blah, 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 blah. It's okay. I've done this kind of thing before. We gotta go to the 4th floor. We gotta go to the 4th floor because Cafe K is where the AC is. Just imagine you set up shop in a shopping center and they tell you when you move in, oh yeah, also this coffee shop is the one is the ones with the AC in it. All of the AC comes through here. I bet this whole building smells like coffee. I'll be real. Harder to read the map. Whoa! Gabumon is correct! We're so good at this. People do be craving the coffee. That's right. I've yet to encounter an issue taking a current team, so we're just gonna keep with them for a little while longer, and then maybe we'll shuffle some people around. God, he's Gabumon, and there's really nothing we can do about it. I didn't even want to set this to multiply. What I really wanted to do was just mess with the transparency. In fact, it does look kind of ugly if... Hold on, filters? Is there a way to do this? How do I change image opacity in OBS? Oh, the color correction filter. There we go! He's Gabumon! I do think the lower I make the opacity, the funnier the bit is, though. Yeah! 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 This way, if someone tunes in, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's Cyber Sleuth. And then they'll squint. And they'll go, is that Gabumon? And we'll go, yeah, that's Gabumon. He's Gabumon. Gabumon is here. He is Gabumon. This is Blue Marimon. He's blue. Mom, Dad, I'm blue. But I'm also stronger than you, so don't try anything. どんどんつなぎてー。I burned my video game food squinting at Gabumon. I wonder how Wolfblade's doing. Because they messaged me after the stream to say that they enjoyed playing with us. But I haven't really seen them since then. I hope they're doing all right. Nice cup of coffee for your trouble. No. You can't. They give these guys equipment. What do you got for me, boss? The Shibuya Scramble Crossing? Yeah, I've never been there. Oh boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens to us in the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. I don't think anything bad has ever happened to anybody in the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, though. I think we'll be fine. Bad things in Shibuya? Impossible! It is impossible for treachery and horrors to befall you if you are in Shibuya. Shibuya is the safest place on Earth. There also aren't ghosts in Shibuya. In case you were wondering if there were ghosts, there are not ghosts in Shibuya. Ah! Okay, maybe there's one ghost in Shibuya. But only one! If there were some kind of ghost game going on in Shibuya, that would be messed up. Stop lying, give me 10 apples. No. How about I don't do that? Anyway, I need to take a brief break. I will be right back, chat. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Oba-chan wa itteku. I am a subscriber. I deserve 10 apples. Anyway, something bad happened in Shibuya. The Scramble Pentagram. So, just a heads up. This particular case involves, like, next to no combat. So I actually do want to read the story for this one. Grandmother once said, "He is Gabumon." So we're approached by the president of the Occult Research Club, who is like, "Hey, did you know there's ghosts in Shibuya?" And I'm like, "Actually, you're a liar. There's ghost in Shibuya. Only one. Not many. There's only one ghost. There can only ever be one ghost." I mean, I suppose there could be more if, like, there were perhaps a specter. But you know, it's like it's hot as heck in this hot, stanky hot city I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? We have to go talk to the other members of the Urban Legends Shibuya Ghosts Are Real Society. Have you ever heard there's a ghost in the Shibuya Crossing, and if you all walk to the Shibuya Crossing at the same time, you go to the ghost zone? That's right. You do. If you all walk into the Shibuya Scramble Crossing at the same time on a Tuesday morning with a Game Boy Advance in your left pocket, but the Game Boy Advance has to be button side inward, button side on your thigh, and you have to skip there. You also have to all be skipping at the same pace. And also, you need a copy of Golden Sun in the Game Boy. You need a copy of Golden Sun in the Game Boy. And that copy needs to have cleared save data. Also, you can't be wearing the color green. If all of these conditions are met, and also your name is Austin, you can meet the ghost of the Scramble Crossing. It's a very serious issue. All right, everything's set up. Get the club members. Does spelling matter? No, there's really only one way to spell Game Boy Advance. The ritual is beginning. Austin's got her Game Boy Advance in her pocket, button side down. She's walking. She lied to us about her name, otherwise she wouldn't be able to meet the ghost of Shibuya Crossing. This is so funny, by the way. Kyoko has us all on call and is like organizing our walking speeds to make sure we all show up at the same time. Anyway, we've gone to the ghost zone! When it didn't quite work, his folks, they just quit. Then Danny took a look inside a bit. It was a great big flash. Everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. When he first woke up, he realized he had a snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. He was much more unique than the other guy. It was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. Do you ever think about how, like, the ghost zone... Do you guys ever think about the ghost zone, right? Danny Fenton's parents constructed a portal to hell, and they didn't know that it worked. That was their intention, but they also did not know that it worked. Imagine being a ghost hunter, wanting to make sure ghosts don't terrorize our world. So you go, okay, what if we build a portal to hell to prove there's ghosts? Because that's what happens in Danny Phantom. For the record, this doesn't prove me wrong about there only being one ghost in Shibuya. That's the same ghost. Anyway, we all saw a real actual ghost, and I don't think there's ever an explanation for this. There just is a ghost. We saw a real actual ghost that took us to the ghost zone so that we could get hit by a truck. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is insane. What did this have to do with Digimon? What did this have to do with computers? Nothing! It had absolutely nothing to do with computers whatsoever. There were no Digimon in this case. There were no, like, there's no digital explanation for this. She died 3 months ago. She was hit by a truck 3 months ago. We saw a ghost! We are cyber sleuths. We are not ghost hunters. This is not our job. I don't have to deal with this one. Why? Why would you? Whoever's idea it was to put this in the game in the first place, brilliant. Whoever's idea it was to put this in the game and make it part of the main story deserves a raise. Was this Habu-san's doing? Because if so, then like he should have been allowed to do whatever he wanted on Digimon Survive. Just anything. He was so right for this. I need to know whose idea the scrambled pentagram quest was. Cause oh my lord, it's the funniest thing imaginable. To put real ghost, just one real ghost. Just one real actual ghost that has no technological explanation whatsoever in your game about cybercrime. Thank you. Thank you for this. Oh, I bought a shirt and we never changed. There we go. Oh yeah, Dawn Brothers also put in one, like, just one real actual ghost. I need to conduct like a rewatch of Ghost Game. Can I drag you with me for that? I know we have a lot of TV shows we watch. Can I drag you with me for the Ghost Game rewatch to try and remember if maybe Ghost Game has already done their one episode where there's a real actual ghost? Do you have work tomorrow? If not, we should do TV night tonight. We haven't watched an episode of Benjamin Tennyson in a while. An anonymous post on the Digiline. Stop looking at me. You have work? They're making you work? No! The cheese coat factory has gone too far. Nobody needs a cheese coat on December 23rd. They should have already gotten them. Yeah, they put one real actual ghost in the game to introduce us to the Occult Club, and then the Occult Club continues to be just tomorrow? Just tomorrow, right? Not also the day after that? They're not that evil? I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Oh yeah, I think... Okay, keep going. But only if you work tomorrow? Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Okay, what's the supernatural part of these texts being made? Well, you see, they're how I really feel, though. They said what I... They said what I really want to say, except I didn't say them. There's no way a hacker coincidentally got mad enough on my behalf. You know about Luigi boards? In the 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enrio Inoue who posited these sorts of things that can come from having multiple. Oh right, I forgot that this was the answer. That this was like brought up in this. Why is this the way they phrase it though? I don't even think they intended anything by this. I think this is just another example of Cyber Sleuth's translation team being underpaid. I think, but Kyoko's like, yeah, I think you might have just simply forgore. This isn't because of a mental issue, though. Take a look at this. You're the culprit. I'm a detective who's taken up Monika's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You have been warned. This conversation unfolded as online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals of any kind. Which means you're not the one behind these posts. Why did you... So... I think the funniest part of this is that she brings up this possibility and then instantly dismisses it. She's like, bro, I think you just forgot that you sent these messages actually. Except you didn't. Check this out. Like, she just had to scare her a little bit. Sorry, what lobotomy video? Do I have to watch a video of someone getting a lobotomy now? Huh? Explain? No. What is it? Pete is gonna be working with us. Remember the Wanyamon from the AC? We gave him a name. He's Pete now. Yeah, actually, I think we'll watch it. I think we'll watch it on stream. We'll watch it right now. As soon as you give it to me. Drop it in chat. I do have Nightbot set to where it will allow YouTube links. But before you do, I'm gonna check again to make sure that I did it right. Nightbot.tv. Notably, the way I found out about this video was from a singles review of an album, in which he said the video made him what? Insane. Just completely unhinged answer they have there. Anyway, we'll get Manaka's memory data or whatever back in a second. First, we got a video to watch.
Your brain is two brains, two hemispheres, each doing half the work of being you. Half your vision goes to each and half your movement directed by each. Right controls left and left controls right. Your two brains coordinate through a wire of nerves, but this wire can be cut and was, for a time, used as an epilepsy treatment. After the cut, people seemed the same, though their brain was split in twain. Except some post-split patients describe that while selecting their morning outfit with right hand, left might come along to disagree. Actually, left hand might quite often disagree, which these split brain patients found frustrating. What's happening?
Okay.
To investigate, remember, right brain sees and controls one half, while left brain controls and sees the other. But only left brain can speak. Hello. Because that's where the speech center is located. Right brain without this is mute. In normal brains, this doesn't matter because each half communicates across the wire with the other. But split brains can't, and thus you can show just the right brain a word, ask the person, "What did you see?" and you'll hear nothing. Because left speaking brain saw nothing. Meanwhile, right brain will use its hand to pick the object out of a pile hidden from left brain.
What?
This is deeply creepy. Ask, "Why are you holding the object?" and speaking left brain will make up a plausible sounding but totally wrong reason. I always wanted to learn how to solve one of these.
What?
Left brain isn't lying, it's just doing what brains do, creating a story that explains its past actions to its current self. A
Sorry, hold on. This is insane. You what?
behavior which does rather cast doubt onto the notion of free will, but that's a story for another time. Creating reasons for why it does things is just something left brains do. It happens in normal, healthy humans all the time, and if you think about it closely, you know you've done this. Back to experiments. Give right brain an object, ask the person what's in your hand, and they won't be able to say.
I'm not holding anything.
And when asked to draw, a split brain can draw two separate objects simultaneously with each hand in a way unsplit brains find challenging. These experiments on split brain patients are deeply unsettling because they really point in the direction of a mute, separate intelligence, something living in the skull. You can even ask questions of a split brain and get disagreement on the answer. So if your brain is split, who is the you in this situation? From the outside, it's tempting to think of the part of the brain that's speaking as the person, but something is hearing and answering questions. And though right brain can't speak, it does understand faces, which left brain can't. If this is you, you don't know who your friends and family are in a crowd. This act of cutting exposes two minds in one head, and the talking mind doesn't know there's someone else in the house. The left brain can describe the situation it's in, but nonetheless will constantly be surprised by right brain's actions and explain them away. There's a question to be asked here. Why, after separation, does right brain not totally freak out, but instead plays along helpfully, answering questions and listening to left brain's dumb stories about what's happening?
It's the best pony? I don't know.
Speculation time, but
The best pony.
cutting doesn't make right brain a separate intelligence, consciousness, person, but rather it has always been. In normal people, perhaps right brain grows up as a companion without a choice, feeling at first somewhat equal partners, but then as speech develops that it can't participate in, that increasingly becomes the central point of life, it resigns to mutely coordinate with left brain. At this
Goo
moment,
goo
in
gaga.
your normal head, there are two of you watching this video. One
Okay.
having a mind equals blown moment, and the other mentally rolling its eye at the obviousness of it all. In split brains, right doesn't freak out because not a whole lot has really changed. You might not agree and may be arguing right now why it can't be possible, exactly as we would expect talking left brain to do. Speculation aside, split brain patients show at the very least that in the mind there is a separate something that can hear and understand and respond given the right circumstances. Your brain isn't entirely yours. Who is you? You is too. But we can go deeper. You are many.
The
pile of
What?
that is your body
is made up of trillions of tiny individuals that have a life of their own.
Why are we going deeper?
So at which point do the many become one? What makes lots of tiny things you? Click here.
Oh, come on, man. You don't listen. We don't need to get into like, okay, but what if cells are okay, but how many cells is a person? When does the human identity is a bit blah 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 blah. At what point do the clones of Rei Ayanami in the vat become Rei Ayanami? Who is Rei Ayanami? Is she a person? Is she an entity, a creature, a mass of a bunch of clone flesh? Is she Shinji's mom? Shut up. Hold on.
Shut up.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. That's how I feel. Like,
Your brain is two brains.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
this is what it's like. This is what it's like when a video is like Oh, so you see, the left brain and the right brain are like separate entities. So which one of them is you? Are you you? Who is you? Who are you? You want to get existential? You want to get existential? No, I meant your name.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I'm getting kind of tired. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game, and that's probably it on Cyber Sleuth for today. I will see you guys on Monday. You know, after Christmas. After Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. But then we'll get back to it. We'll find this poor girl's memory hacker or whatever. See ya later.